Hi. Oh, sorry. I don't know how how are you? I love that. Are you free? I wanted to talk. Oh no, don't worry. I it's just me. I want to talk because I'm worried. I don't know. I want to like express my feelings, and I don't know if it is. I want someone to know. I don't know what it is, but I want to talk about it with you. I'm worried. Are you okay with listening? I would like it if we are together and physically touching, you know? Uh, there is, we could go to my nest and there we could cuddle. I would love to hold your hand and mainly for us to hold each other while I talk to you. Please, thank you. Let's go. Um, hmm, yeah, here, sit. I don't, here, I'm gonna sit here, you there, and I wanna hold your hands and just be touching you. So, today I feel I have a babier voice than other times, and I feel like it is because I am worried. So, I wanna talk about it. I want to maybe express it so maybe I can understand my feelings better. But I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not looking for you to tell me, oh, it's gonna be fine. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm sure it will go well. Because I'm not worried about that. I'm just feeling this way because I feel this way and nothing. I feel like nothing anyone could tell me would make me stop feeling this way. It's just my worries that I have because of my head that it works like that. So I'm just gonna talk to you about it. Please and thank you. So there is this thing tomorrow, which is a big thing. That is a thing that I have been working on for like a month now, and I'm so worried. I'm not worried in a bad way. I'm just like, it's tomorrow. I've been working for this for like a month, and I'm so worried. I feel like nothing is gonna go wrong. I don't feel worried about that aspect of it. I don't feel like, oh, something is gonna go wrong, something is gonna go bad. I'm not worried in that way. I'm worried in the way of how I am, you know? Like, I know I'm nice. I know that. Like, I know probably everything is gonna be fine, but I just am someone who worries a lot about things like that. Like, I worry when I have to go out in public and interact with people, and even more if I am going alone. I know there's gonna be other people who are like gonna support me and be with me there, so and are gonna help me, but it's still nerve-wracking for me to do something like that. Like I'm gonna be like for 10 hours out of my house, which is my comfort home. What? My comfort zone. And I'm gonna be exposed to people. And I know it's normal for many people, but I am someone who is much more comfortable being alone in my house rather than outside with people where everything is unpredictable and you don't know who people are. And I know most people are good, I know that. And also the fact that it's probably gonna be people there who know me, or past me rather, because they know the me who went to school that they knew. So they knew a kidney. They might have known me as a kid, they might have known me as a teenager, but they don't know me now. It's been years now. So they don't really know me. They think they know me because they're like, oh, I know this person, but they don't. I would think rather than they don't know me, and the same as I don't know them. Like, we might know each other's faces and names, but we don't know each other. So, I don't know. I'm just worried about all the interaction that I'm gonna have to have. And there's so many things, and it's so many hours, and I'm like, it's gonna be early in the morning, which is a thing that I already don't usually do. I usually wake up not so early in the morning, so it's gonna be already a thing different than how I live my life normally. I don't have any reason usually. There are times that I do, but I don't usually have a reason for me to want to or to have to wake up super early in the morning. But this thing starts at like 8 in the morning, and from that time it starts. So you would think you have to go there before that, because I have to be there as soon as possible since it starts, to get everything ready for the rest of the day. So it would be like, okay, we are gonna wake up then probably earlier than that to be there like soonish to 8, you know? So then, uh, what do we do? Um, I'm gonna wake up super early, and I know I want to eat something before going there because it's gonna be 10 hours. And every time I have to go out or do something outside, if I don't eat something, I don't feel good from not eating, you know? I might not want to eat, but I have to eat something so my body doesn't feel bad, you know? Because it's not like I want to eat a lot of the time. I just know I have to eat, so I eat. So it is like, okay, unless you might you might have got now, but by this point, that I plan like things from before, I feel much more comfortable planning things before doing them. I'm like, okay, what do I eat for tomorrow breakfast? And I'm thinking that today because it's like, and I thought maybe some cereal with yogurt, so it's simple. Maybe bread with eggs. Maybe I don't have any other options that I could think of. So it's like, okay, those are like kind of quick things that you can take with you to like to be quicker about going out of the house, right? They are. So that's something I have already planned, but I don't have planned at what time we're gonna wake up. Because since it's me with other people, I don't know how that is gonna go. And since it's like with like the order that we are gonna be put on is like from when we arrive there, it matters. It matters how early you get there, I guess. And probably a lot of people are gonna get there early. And it's not like it matters that much where you are, I would think, because like people are gonna walk in front of you anyway. I feel like they're not gonna put anyone in a place that they are not gonna have people to walk through them or like I don't know, in front of them. I don't know, you know. I already planned like how I'm gonna do the table even a little bit. I have things sorted in a way that it's gonna be easier to put on the table. Uh, I have the table ready. I have the other thing I have to put on ready. I don't have ready the chairs. I should go do that soon because I have that not ready at all. I don't know how many chairs we're gonna need. Maybe two or three, and I don't have any ready, honestly. So I should go do that too. Now that I think about that, you see, there are things that I still don't think of that I should have, at least for my comfort of don't feel so nervous. I should have them ready, but I don't. What else? There's also the fact that I'm now gonna be using glasses, which is something I never did when I was in a school. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. But it's a starting point of conversation that probably people are gonna point out. And I'm not someone who loves conversation. Okay? I'm not someone who initiates conversations. I'd rather be quiet and don't talk. And I feel like there's gonna be people because people are like that. There are people who do love telling you their lives when you just meet, that they're like you meet them in elevator as an example and they start telling you their lives. There are those people. There also are the people like me who they get in an elevator with someone and they just stay quiet and don't even look at them. They might say hi if they say hi, but no more than that. But yeah, there are those people that start telling you about their lives and their things related to that because that's how they interact with people. But I'm not, and I'm much more like in my head, not vocally. I like I have respect for you. If you want to tell me about things, I would be like, oh yeah, that's so good for you, I guess. But in my head, I'm like, why are you telling me this? I didn't ask you. I didn't want to know this. I don't need to know this. Why are you telling me this? You know? Like, I feel like there's gonna be people going like, oh, this is so pretty. Your work is so pretty. Oh, I love it. You know what? My mom does this too, and whatever. Or like, oh, I do this too, and stuff like that. I'm gonna be like, please, I don't care. But there is gonna be someone who has. I want to have two people that are more like talkative with people. So that is gonna help me. But since I'm the one who did the things, they're probably gonna want to tell me things too, which is nerve-wracking to me a little bit to think of. But a lot of people tell me, maybe not a lot of people, but some people tell me, well, don't think about it. If thinking about it makes you nervous, and I'm like, thinking about it makes me be even less nervous at that point because I'm gonna be prepared about it. I would have already thought about that. And also, it's 10 hours. In 10 hours, I have to eat. And yes, there are gonna be things to eat. And there's probably gonna be times that someone from that is like helping me is gonna be able to go out to get food, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide there then, uh, what I'm gonna to eat like for lunch or to eat anything. I'm gonna have to bring water too or something to drink. It's 10 hours. What if I need to go to the bathroom? I usually don't. Like my head is trained enough of not interacting with people or not needing to or to collide with people that seems cool. My brain is like, you don't need to go to the bathroom, but you're at school. You know, as soon as you get home, you might need to. In your home, you can go whenever you want. But when I go out, I usually don't need to go to the bathroom. I don't feel the need to go to the bathroom, you know? Even to my grandma's house. Like my brain feels I'm somewhere else, which is not my home, so let's not go to the bathroom. And as soon as I get in my house, it's like, okay, let's go to the bathroom. But I do that not because I need to go to the bathroom, it's because I haven't gone to the bathroom the whole day. I probably should go to the bathroom, you know? So yeah, there's a lot of things to think of. It's probably gonna be hot. I'm probably gonna be sweating just because I'm outside. It's gonna be hot and I'm interacting with people. So who knows? There's a lot of things to think about, and I'm worried. But talking about it is better for me. That's why I'm talking about it with you. And I'm sorry to make you listen to this. I don't feel like you should care. Or, yeah. So, I don't know. I would say wish me luck. But, like, I guess it's fine. Like, it's fine if you don't. It's fine if you do. It's fine all along. Also, I did these things and I don't have them ready either. I did, like, cards for people to take with if they want to, like, contact me or follow me or stuff like that. But they're paper. So I feel like, okay, how am I gonna make them not fly away if there is wind? You know? I'm gonna have to have some rocks or something. I already have money to give like change. I already have that. I have markers just in case I need to mark something as of like a prize, you know. So I feel like I'm pretty much ready, but I don't feel ready. I'm still fucking nervous about it, you know? Oh, I said a hard sounding word. So, thank you for listening to me, I guess. It was nice being with you, feeling your support by just being here, listening to me. I really appreciate it. I don't know. Well, I don't think I have anything else to say about that. I feel like I already said everything that worries me. So hopefully it's fine now. Hopefully I'm not as worried now. Also, there is this thing that when I have to do something like that, and I have to wake up early, my brain is like, you can't sleep well, you know? It's like so worried and anxious that it wakes me up multiple times throughout the night. And it's not like that makes me not sleep well, but it's like I feel like I don't sleep well just because my brain is so worried about it that it's waking me up. multiple times. It's not like I feel bad, but I feel like if I'm waking up so many times in the night, it's because I'm worried and I wouldn't feel or think that I slept that well if I woke up multiple times in the night. So, thank you again for listening. I appreciate you. Um, I will. I would like to sleep with you. Is that fine? Are you ready to sleep? Oh, sure. Well, let's go then. That was my way to end this. Hello, it's outro time. That was my way to end this because I didn't know how to end this, honestly. So we're gonna do something. I didn't say what. Could have been brush your teeth, change your clothes, eat something, let's watch a movie. I don't know. I didn't choose fast enough to say something. So I said like, okay, let's go. And let it be ambiguous. Is that how you say that? Okay. Today is a long video. I had a lot to say. And I'm sorry for it, the roleplay aspect to be that we're in the Omegaverse and we are cuddling. That's the only aspect of it that is Omegaverse and that is roleplay, because the other part of the video is just me talking to you about my worries, because it's the only thing, and I'm sorry, but it's the only thing that I can think about right now. And I don't know, I just wanted to talk about it, I guess. And as I said, I like having things planned, and even more if it is today. Like today is a day before the big thing, and it's like today is 7 days. So today I should have a video. So yesterday I noticed that, and I was like, okay, let's think about something to do tomorrow. So I do it. So I have something to do, and I don't spend so much time today thinking about what I'm going to do. So I thought about it yesterday, and I was like, I could talk about my worries, you know. I don't feel like people are gonna care about my worries, but it could be a good title, you know. And I was like, yeah, and if I would be that boy that I'm always are, that I'm always that I'm always, the boy that I'm always, what? Because he does well, and I'm gonna be an Omega because the keyword does well too. And also, I thought about scenting each other, and that, like, in a way, like, I wanted it to make it more obvious, but I never said, like, scent each other. But I thought about it. I was like, I wanna hold you, I wanna like, have your hands, I wanna cuddle with you. At the end, we were, like, sitting together. I imagined it as if I sat you down with your legs crossed or something, or extended but open, and I sat in between your legs, facing you, with my legs over yours, and I hugged you with my legs, and I gave you my hand, and we were talking like that in front of each other. I mean, I was talking to you in front of you, in front of each other. I don't know, and that at times I could have gone and laid my head in your chest and stuff like that, or a hug. I imagined it like that. That was my scenario, but I don't know if I made it clear enough. I probably didn't, but now you know if you're still here. That's how I imagined, like, me telling you, because I feel I like I mean, I I like the closeness of sitting like that with someone, and like I would like that, but I don't have someone to do that because my the people in my house are often busy, 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 busy. Is that how you say it? They're often occupied with things, or they don't wanna listen. You know, they're rather not. you know, so or they don't like physical touch that much. So I just imagine it in a roleplay video, I guess, and I'm fine. I feel like I'm more fine now than I was before. So thank you if you heard all of this. If you heard it, all of this, uh, as always, commenting a rainbow is gonna let me know, and I'm gonna be oh, thank you so much for. I really appreciate it when someone comments a rainbow or that they let me know that they watched the video or that they listened to me or that they like the video or that they like my voice. I really appreciate it. It's like, oh, thank you. You know. Also, these last months I have been uploading on TikTok about how I got ready for tomorrow because whatever. And there I show my face. I don't know if you care. I wouldn't think you care. But now I use glasses. And as I said, I think I said it in the video or in the roleplay aspect of this video. I think about that. I think about the fact that I'm gonna be using glasses, which is a new thing, which is crazy. How different the world looks with glasses on is like wow, crazy now. um, the other day, yesterday probably, at night, I saw the moon with and without glasses, and the moon without glasses looks bigger and like blurry, and with glasses it looks farther, smaller, and it looks so clear. And it's crazy to think that I see, like, I can see better because it's a thing that you normalize if you don't know. Like, things like that, you normalize them until you see that it can be better, you know? Like, people normalize pains at times or things that makes them uncomfortable with their body at times. Like, what? Let me think of an example. Like, your knees hurt. They might normalize it, but it's not normal that your knees hurt, you know? Or that your stomach hurts. But it's not normal that your stomach hurts, you know? Stuff like that. Usually shouldn't hurt. So, I talk a lot. And this video is probably 30 minutes now. So, uh, thank you for listening. Uh, hopefully tomorrow goes well. And my mom asked me like, "What is your plan? What is your goal?" Oh wait, okay, it's fine. What is your goal tomorrow? Like, do you have a budget, a goal, like to reach a certain number of money? And I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't have any idea. I just hope I sell things, which I feel I know. Like, I wouldn't think people wouldn't buy me things. There are things that are less probable that people will buy, but I don't feel like I'm not gonna sell anything, you know? Like, I already sell things to random people, but that's because it's my family who offers them. This is gonna be people who might know me, but they're just gonna look at my stuff and then be like, oh yeah, I wanna buy that. It's gonna be like that. It's not gonna be like my mom offering something and they be like, oh yeah. It's not gonna be like my sister offering something and going like, oh yeah, I want that. It's gonna be random people, and if not random, they're gonna know me a little bit or my sister or something like that. So I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I don't feel like I'm not gonna sell anything, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about people, I feel. Okay, yeah, this is a long video now, and have to edit it still. So I'm gonna say bye now. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you a lot if you're still here. You're really nice. I have been live on Twitch more often now, and I show my face now. But I often do my last stream from now, from the 9/29. Uh, my last stream before the 29 was a video alive of me like getting ready for tomorrow. Like I had to pack up the table, the things on the table, and organize them. So I was doing that on the stream, and I was showing the things on the stream too, and stuff like that. And I also had breaks fast and like clean the dishes and stuff like that. So it was like a be with me stream. Because I'm trying to reach 100 followers there. So yeah, that's it. That's my promo of today. You can follow my other social medias. You can subscribe if you're not. It's not often that people who are not subscribed get to this point of the video, but if you're not, go on and do it, please. And that's it, I think. Oh, I was saying, I want to reach 100 followers in every social media. I'm already past 100 in Instagram, but like even people who socialize, like people that I don't do anything, that they socialize, they even them have more followers than me, you know. Like my sister and my mom have more followers on Instagram than me because they socialize, because people they know follows them on Instagram. So yeah, I don't know. It's not impressive that I have more than 100 followers on Instagram. I wanna reach more than 100 in here on YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, But I'm putting work on it. I'm trying. I'm trying. So yeah, again, thank you. I will go now. Bye bye.